Sorry, no, I guess we're not done, because I guess I need to say, once you make that shift and you see like this had to happen, it freed me from something, there's like this major transformation, especially like financially, even socially, health-wise, whatever. Circling financially. It brings, there might be something about becoming really successful as like the youngest, whatever it is you end up doing, or like having the freshest ideas in whatever field this is you're in. But like the success is in line with having done the necessary work. Okay, so this bad thing happened, this quote-unquote bad thing, right? The friend stabbed me in the back, or the boyfriend or girlfriend had a third party, whatever this thing is that like sparked your growth. You're starting over, right? This bad thing happened, you had to start over somehow because of it, and in starting over, like, you did the work, you went in and started healing things and figuring yourself out and blah blah blah, and that had to happen to get to the success that's coming for you. And you're going to see all that. You're going to see how this led to that, led to that, led to that. Oh, this is so for you. The person I said I'm always talking to. This is so for you. This part, at least. Yeah, the success is because of you doing the necessary work. And you would not, oh my gosh, we were just talking about this. You would not have done that had this other thing not happened. There was a lot of things you had to go inward and see. Again, you had to heal some stuff and figure some stuff out, but specifically about like realizing you're highly intuitive and that you're like able to see through things, see through facades, see patterns, see kind of peep what people are up to. Something specific about that. Especially when dealing with like manipulative people or shady people. And something about how you're able to see this without, some people, well, first of all, some people can't see through facades. And then some people can see through facades and feel like they have to announce it to the world or like expose people. But there's a way that you kind of see through things and just move along. Like, okay, you're shady, I'm going this way. Without having to like reveal this person's a phony. You know what I mean? Like, you just, okay, I peep it and I move along. And something about that makes you're like seen as trustworthy and capable of, I don't know, holding people's secrets. Like, people will come and tell you their darkest secrets and they trust that it will not go any further. Something specific about that. Your guides and ancestors are going to be protecting you from drama and like situations that will cause you stress, because they're preparing you for this next chapter, because this next chapter requires kind of your undivided attention. And so, as a way to kind of protect you from that, they're saying to be aware, because you do see through people now. Oh, this is so in line with dinner and a movie. Good. Okay. Because you do see through people now, or you're starting to see behaviors or patterns or whatever to know whether people are good for you or not. Because of that, because they're trying to protect you, they're making you see that. And they want to note that, some people who appear to support you are actually manipulative behind your back. But they're saying you're learning to see right through that. Oh, good. You need to be doing dinner and movie. I need to get that up. Because they're like, as part of protecting you so you can focus on what you need to do. They want you to see these things so you don't waste your time on people that are like doing things behind your back, not worthy of your time and energy. They're saying you're going to be able to see right through it. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Okay. Goodness gracious, I know who this might be for too. Again, it's most likely from multiple people, but I know someone specifically. How can I call you out? You used to be a coaching client. Chicago. I'll say Chicago, okay? Not that you live there, but it's significant. Okay. So it starts out with like there's something about like secret connections, someone not being faithful. They were using, secrecy, manipulation, like not giving you the full truth to kind of keep you, rather than say, just as an example, wink, wink, let's say I'm in Chicago and I don't tell you what's going on in Chicago because obviously if I told you what's going on in Chicago, you're going to leave me. It's like I kept secrets to kind of keep you involved, to kind of keep you with me. You know what I mean? I don't know why we just walked away from that, but okay, maybe we'll come back. But there's something about someone, okay, maybe that's the clue that this is for you, I guess, because now they're saying there's someone in your energy that's like envious of you. I don't know, trying to copy you, mimic you, maybe kind of regurgitating things they learned from you, especially it feels like regarding like spirituality or like personal growth type things. Like if you've been working on yourself and talking about that, someone else is going off and saying what you said in order to present like they're as aware as you, or they're as spiritual as you, or they've grown as much as you, or like they're trying to be you. Do you know what I mean? Like if I sat here and I said, oh, I figured out I'm an empath and I attract narcissists, and I just talk on that. Somebody's going and talking to other people as if they learned they're an empath and they attract narcissists. You know what I mean? Like they want other people to view them the way people view you. They want to act like they have the insights that you have, but really they're just kind of, like I said, regurgitating what you said. Why are we going back and forth? Because now I'm going back to the person that was being dishonest. Okay, so the person who, I'm sorry, I don't know why it's going back and forth, but we're going back to the person that kept secrets in order to keep you involved, okay? And that person, there's something about how they've put off really expressing how they feel or apologizing, because there was healing they needed to do first. It wasn't a conscious decision. It wasn't like, I'm not going to tell you because I got to go heal. Do you know what I mean? But they have those feelings. They do want to apologize, but there was some growth that needed to happen first. And something about how this person, I'm going to say deliberately, kind of deliberately stripped away at like your sense of strength, your sense of self-worth, your attractiveness, your voice. They did this like just so they could like maintain control. And the message is they're going to come back. I'm just going to say how it's coming through. They're going to come back. Like I said, they couldn't tell you how they really felt. They couldn't tell you they were sorry because there was some stuff they needed to heal first. But they're going to try to come back, and you're going to have to make a choice between this karmic energy from the past, and a newer, healthier connection. I'm just going to say that. You're going to have to make that choice. The advice I can say, not my advice, what's coming through is like, it's okay to do what you want to do. So if you want to go back to this person, that's okay. If you don't want to and you want to go to this new, healthier person, that's okay too. Just be aware of like, don't return to things or people that you know are detrimental. Even if that's difficult, even if it's a difficult thing to say, I'm not going to be with you, even though I still love you. But if you know they're detrimental to you, the advice is leave it in the past. Because what I'm getting is like, moving away from that energy will lead to like a better, healthier, dare I say, unexpected connection. But again, they're stressing it. It's your choice. You can't make a wrong choice, because even if it were quote unquote the wrong choice, it'll just lead to more lessons, and lessons are never a mistake. But they're saying if you recognize that someone is detrimental to you, don't get back into it. And by not getting back into it, then again, it leads to some unexpected connection that is healthy, that doesn't play games, that won't try to tear down your self-worth and try to control everything. Okay, this, I don't know who this is for, but it most likely is for multiple people, but there's something about like look, a lot of connections separated in 2025, whether temporary or permanently. Again, this is divine design. We had to accomplish things this year that we maybe couldn't accomplish if we were coupled up with somebody and, spending all our time with them and blah, blah, blah. So this is a connection that has separated at some point during 2025. The other person, and I'm going to say masculine energy, but take it how it fits for you. The other person is like worrying that they lost their chance with you. Worried that you're now moving on. This person believes like you're moving on with someone already, like somebody specific, somebody who treats you better, or for somebody I'm hearing, they think you're moving on with somebody who has more money. And oh my gosh, they're crazy jealous, like imagining you with somebody who's like actually making you happy. But the thing is, I think this is like something they created in their mind. Like these are just like jealous thoughts and assumptions. I don't think there's actually a specific person you're moving on with yet. I think you're just kind of moving forward. Like, I'm not sitting here waiting on you. That's like all I think you did. And they're just creating this whole story. Like you found somebody else and you found somebody with more money. I don't know. But I do feel like you waited for this person for a long time. But like you finally decided to move on. Because like this person didn't take action. It feels like you just got to the point where you're like, okay, I have to detach from this. I've waited, you didn't take action. And while you're not taking action and I'm waiting, I'm realizing like, you know what, maybe you're not the best person for me. You know what I mean? And so you're just getting to that point and moving on with your life. You haven't done anything wrong. You're just, now I know what I deserve and I'm moving forward. And it doesn't mean I'm out dating anyone specific or dating anyone at all. But this person has created it in their head that you found somebody and you're going on. It's something specific about thinking you found somebody with more money. I don't know, but something sparked them because they didn't hear from you, especially around Christmas. Like they were expecting you to reach out or, I don't know, physically show up or something. Rather than waiting on, like, they're the one that should, like, I feel like they're the ones that did something. They should be the one reaching out, but they were waiting on you and thinking you would, like I said, maybe call them for Christmas or show up at their doorstep or something. But you didn't, and it's making them wake up to, like, oh, Maybe I actually missed this chance. Oh, I should have reached out. Oh, I shouldn't have kept them waiting this long, or something. They're all in their head about it. Something about making them wake up to, they weren't seeing the reality of what happened. Like, they were very, it was your fault. You did this, or you made me do that, or, and thinking like you should reach out or you should beg them to come back. And now they're like, oh shit, I'm the one that did this. I should have like, it's waking them up to that. And I think you're just kind of at a place where you're like, I waited and, you didn't take action. And while you weren't taking action, I figured some shit out. I'm moving on. But they're so creating this scenario in their head. Like, you're not reaching out because you found somebody else. And again, I think that's not necessarily the case. You're just moving forward, and they're so used to you waiting. I don't know. They're salty. Very, very salty. Okay, I'm going to end it here. I don't know. If any of these scenarios feels like you and you want a reading, reach out, get a reading. I'm going to leave it here. Try to keep Sunday service a little shorter. Sending positive energy your way, guys.